How do I make a survival knife sheath? If you are a hiking enthusiast or someone who enjoys wilderness survival skills, knowing how to make a survival knife sheath can be a handy skill. A well-made sheath not only protects your knife but also keeps you safe from accidental cuts. Let's break down the steps to create a functional sheath for your survival knife. First, you need to choose the right material. The two most common options are leather and Kydex. Leather gives a traditional look and is quieter when drawing the knife, which can be helpful in the wild. However, leather can absorb moisture, leading to rust on your blade if not maintained properly. On the other hand, Kydex is a durable thermoplastic that is waterproof and low maintenance, making it a popular choice for hikers. Next, gather your tools and supplies. For a leather sheath, you will need vegetable-tan leather that is thick enough to protect the blade. You will also need leatherworking tools like a cutting knife, hole punch, needles, and waxed nylon thread. Optional items include rivets or snaps for added security, a mallet, and an edge beveler for finishing. If you choose Kydex, you will need Kydex sheets, a heat source like a heat gun or oven, and a mold to shape the sheath around your knife. Now, let's talk about design and measurement. Start by tracing the outline of your knife blade on the material. Make sure to add extra space for thickness and ease of drawing. For leather, consider a fold-over design where you stitch the leather around the blade shape. For Kydex, heat the sheet and mold it tightly around the knife for a custom fit. When constructing a leather sheath, cut to pieces of leather or use a single piece folded over. Wet the leather slightly to make it easier to work with. Fold it around the knife shape and mark where you will punch holes for stitching. Use a strong saddle stitch to secure the pieces together. Don't forget to add a belt loop or attachment point for easy carrying. Finish the edges by beveling and burnishing them, and condition the leather to protect it from moisture. For a Kydex sheath, heat the Kydex sheet until it is pliable. Place the heated sheet over the knife or a mold and press it from the shape. Trim any excess material and drill holes for rivets or screws. Assemble the parts with the hardware, ensuring the knife fits snugly but can be drawn smoothly. Attach belt clips or loops as needed. As you think about practical considerations for hiking, ensure the sheath securely holds the knife to prevent accidental loss. Consider how you will carry it, on your belt, pack strap, or drop leg, for easy access. Avoid storing the knife in the sheath for long periods, especially if it is leather, to prevent corrosion. Adding a wrist lanyard or paracord attachment can help keep the knife secure during use. By making your own survival knife sheath, you can customize it to fit your knife and hiking needs. Whether you prefer the classic feel of leather or the rugged practicality of Kydex, a custom sheath is a great addition to your wilderness gear.